Alright guys, welcome to the Tom Reefer Studio. New viewers, this is the 20-gallon cube mixed reef. And up top is the 5-gallon nano, LPS dominated. Back here is the infamous 6-gallon tall, 8 inches wide by 22 inches high. And over here we have the 10-gallon Peninsula, which is now a mixed reef with some nice SPS in there. And today we're going to discuss with a special interview guest what happened to my 20-gallon. Okay. Is this good here? Like that? Testing? So what happened was this, something I've done many times before in my career. I didn't give it a thought. I moved my Australian leather coral across the tank, this is the 20-gallon, into a section where I had some SPS coral. I was moving them out and into my 10-gallon. That part went perfectly. As a matter of fact, the whole thing went perfectly. Then I proceeded to move the Australian leather across the tank. Prying it away from the rock it was on and gently laying it down on the surface on the other side of the tank. The next morning, and I looked at the tank and I said, okay, geez, things are kind of withdrawn a little bit. I was thinking, well, maybe because I switched things around. So when it really hit me was the afternoon when I came in and all my SPS. What the heck is going on? What the heck happened here? My digitata, my Pocillopora, my purple stylophora, sea whip gorgonian in the back, they were all withdrawn. Some looked like it was RTN. So then I began to think, oh no, what did I go and do? I believe what happened when I peeled the toadstool off the rock, what I'm doing is I'm worming my fingers down to the bottom. I saw it kind of give off a cloudy kind of, I thought it was just detritus. I believe it did give off some form of a toxin, and it's really caused problems for my SPS. My other soft corals, my zoas, everything else is fine. The only thing I can say is, you know, in the hobby, you just can't let things like this get to you. I was sad. Yeah, I was like, not sad, I was more frustrated. The only thing I can say to beginners, new viewers who are just starting out on a reef tank, no matter how much experience you gain, unless you have direct experience with things occurring to you, you really have no way of determining what you should do in a given situation. Don't give up. Things like this happen. Now I'm focused on, all right, let's make a comeback. I have some thoughts about what I might do if it doesn't improve. I'm not down, I'm not depressed anymore. I'm on the path back to just you know, seeing what happens. Now, I'm not going to give up. I mean, this is what happens. There's so many people out there that I hear, tank crashed. Oh, I got home, my tank crashed. Like, I can't imagine a complete crash ever happening. Yeah, I appreciate that. You know, thanks for coming. It was nice of you to show up and talk to me about it. But I really appreciate you coming. It's an honor that you would even consider, you know, coming to interview me about what happened here. Thanks a lot. You wouldn't believe who that was. All right, so pretty cool today, guys. Yeah, I'm okay. You know, I'm just disappointed. It's a lot of work. You guys know how much work we put into this. And I didn't even give it a second thought. You know, I've done that so many times. The only thing different is that the volume of water. Because I had larger tanks, it didn't really matter. But this time, I knew it right away. I spent like 10 seconds on, oh, maybe it's the environment change. And then I said, no, it's a toxin. Now there's another issue. The peppermint shrimp loves the new Passalapora, and it's climbing all over it. And it's starting to either eat it or just bother it in this tank. See what I'm saying? If you're a beginner, guys, just be prepared. It's not something you just sit back all the time and enjoy. There's mountains and valleys. I was thinking about one more thing, guys. Just gonna throw it out there at you. Voluntarily, $2.99 a month. Tom Reefer channel membership. We have maybe once or twice a month. I'd have to determine my time on an actual reefing classroom streaming, not chat. I don't like when I see those, you know, kind of like over at Waterbox where people are having conversations while they're doing stuff. This would be for members only. And I'd have to get all the software. I have to figure all that out. So it's not going to happen right away. But then I could put the face with the comments. So you guys probably from your end would have to have, I guess, your computer would have to have a camera, and we could do a live stream. I could be the teacher, and you could be the students, whether we have 20 or however many. Who knows? Maybe it'll only be 5. You know, I don't know. And I'd like to provide more of a service for you guys other than the comments. So this would be the next step. But if I'm going to spend the extra time and I'm going to do software and figure out how to do all this to stream so you can see me and then I can see you, what prompted me to think about it is my daughter, you know, all her classes were that way. You know, they were all streamed live. And I said, you mean you can see the teacher and the teacher can see all you guys? And she said, yeah. I thought that might be pretty cool. You know, so give me your feedback on that if you'd like it. I know only a few of you, maybe my hardcore, real serious viewers, subscribers would be interested in that. So let me know what you think.